music. He loves anime and he plays it above his computer. It's always like fighting and then cartoons having sex in a forest and then like powers, lasers coming out of them while they're having sex. Really fucking weird shit. You anime people, you guys are twisted. At least what he's into. Much love. Thank you for the support. Probably not. I hope not. Oh, thank you very much for that compliment. That's very sweet of you. Oh, it's my pleasure. It's always nice meeting you guys too. You guys, we really do it. And I'm not even just saying this. A lot of other bands that we meet and stuff who we've been on tour with have always complimented us on you guys, saying that we have very, very sweet, polite, endearing fans, and that bands that play with us, that play in front of Hollywood Undead fans, say that you guys are the best. And that's a true story. Slaughter collab, that would be fucking hard. I was talking to Alex the other day, and I don't know if it would work. That's some heavy duty shit, but those guys are the shit. I love those guys. I would love to do that. Yeah, I kind of assumed that with the anime thing. He was into some wacky stuff. It kind of was like, dude, what is this, bro? What the fuck are you watching? And I didn't know if he was like, this situation was going to get weird because he was watching, it was pretty fucking freaky. We're trying to write a song here. He's got some anime porn, fighting porn shit going on. I'm like, bro, this is really distracting. So there might be some anime that isn't like that. And I'm sure some of it's very cool. There was a movie, I don't know if this is considered anime, but it was called Spirited Away. It was like kind of a Japanese cartoon. A very beautiful story. I don't think that's anime though. I don't know. Is it? Maybe you can answer me that. Oh shit, no shit. Hentai. There you go. Whoever that is. Hentai. Yeah, that was some fucking weird shit, dude. What a sick fuck. Who thinks that stuff? You have real people having sex and let's draw them too doing it? Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's a twisted guy. And, you're trying to write a song. Hey, what about a 4-to-the-floor beat? Oh, no, let's watch some Japanese cartoon porn. Okay. Spirited Away. That was beautiful, though. As far as touring, we'll play anywhere, dude. We're always down to play anywhere. But we don't really decide those things, it's kind of like market demand, and I don't know. I've never been, what up, Ty? We never really get to decide those things. It's always somebody else. All right, I'm the Demon Slayer. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, thank you. I get the hentai thing. Now I know. I'll go look it up. Well, I probably shouldn't. That's disgusting. What up, Jared? Congrats, bro. Yeah, Winnipeg's awesome. We'll be back in Canada soon, I hope. Can I play in your basement? We'll play what, bro? Hentai? Maybe. I don't know about a show. It sounds stuffy. Yeah, Montana for sure, bro. What up, G? Oh, damn, this is really hard. I don't know how people do this. Jeez. Ghost in a Shell. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. I won't look up hentai. Don't worry. I was just kidding. I've seen the other, what is it? The Simpsons porn. Someone sent me that on like a meme or something. I was like, the stuff people think of, this world is, it's a twisted place. I hope I'm not in the studio and someone puts on fucking Marge and Homer fucking while we're trying to record, because then we're going to have real problems, because that was a big part of my childhood, That'll fuck the song all up. Oh, Ghost, that would be sick. There you go, whatever that is. I'm glad you liked it. Stop what? It wasn't me. He was the one who put the shit on. And that was very cool. I have the pizza socks. Thank you for the pizza socks. Jesus loves you too. Yeah, Ghost is awesome, man. That's one of the best bands to come out in the last 20 some odd years. Definitely one of the best. Song with Falling. I mean, that seems like it would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? We're on tour all the time. That one doesn't sound like such a bad idea. Ronnie's a busy man, though. I'm sure a lot of people ask him to be on songs. We'll see. His mom is from Winnipeg. Funny's mom is Canadian. That is a confirmed fucking fact. She used to be a Mountie, from what I understand. She retired, though, and moved to the States, start a family. You know, every time I go into Canada, they interrogate me at the border. It's very annoying. Hey, Kaden. Hi, Kaden. Kaden, hello. TX2. A lot of people hate TX2 or give hate to TX2. Very great artist, good artist. He's working his butt off. I know he likes to push people's buttons, but I think his music is very unique and he's a talented guy. That's all I'm going to say about my boy TX2. Do I watch other bands play? Oh, yeah. I watch bands play a lot. There's nothing else to do. But that's not the only reason. Is obviously you don't want, if you're on tour like 40 shows, you're not going to watch them every night. But, you know, when you're on tour with a band like Falling, Slaughter right now, I watch them pretty much. I mean, at least a few songs every night just because they're so entertaining. Slaughter's fucking awesome to watch live just because their show's just so heavy and stuff. And Falling's always good. But when we toured with like Avenged, I'd watch them every night. A lot of these bands you can learn from them. Papa Roach is probably one of the best live bands I've ever seen. We toured with them and every night was unique. Those bands are just, you know, they're so good at what they do. You're kind of learning from them. They're just pros and, you know, you could take a lot away from it. And then it's just inspiring. Like watching particularly Jacoby, that guy loves what he does probably more than anybody I've ever met. And it really makes you appreciate that you get to do it because he loves it so much. That guy loves his fans. He loves his job more than anyone in the world. And so when you watch Jacoby sing and watch Papa Roach play, it inspires you because it makes you appreciate that you get to do it just by watching him do it. I love Pierce the Veil. They're fucking awesome. Great band. Favorite band to tour with of all time. Avenged was up there. They were some of the coolest dudes. Falling's great. I Prevail's great. I don't think we've ever toured with a band I didn't like. I honestly don't have anything bad to say. All That Remains was really cool. Yeah, there's never been like a band we didn't get along with. There's bands that we got along with probably better, you know, that we had more in common with. But everybody's been cool. We Love You Too. Yeah, Avenged is a shit. We just played with them at Louder Than Life, and their set was fucking... Those guys just get better and better, man. Pineapple on Pizza? No. My wife does. It's disgusting. She also probably likes hentai, thinking about it now. Bad Omens is the fucking shit. A lot of great bands coming out right now. Bad Omens is one of them. I mean, music's in a good place. A lot of people, I think there was a period, you know, Bad Omens is one of those bands they're special. Would I ever put on a show, Hollywood Forever Cemetery? No, you know what's funny though? When they used to have a movie night at Hollywood Forever Cemetery, and you had to pay $10 a person to go into it, and we didn't have any money. So this girl we knew, her name was Anne. She had a truck that had like a cover on the back, and we'd like get stuffed in there, and she would lock it and drive in there, and she would just pay, and we'd just sit there like suffocating till she got past the gates, and she'd unload us, and then we'd go watch the movie. It was good times. How I brush my teeth, I use a Sonicare electronic toothbrush. Put some toothpaste on it and just go until that fucking motor shuts up. President, yeah, yeah. Lincoln, of course, Lincoln Park. Come on, man. Lincoln Park's a big inspiration, I think, for everybody that came up during my era, especially, Chester. I'll tell you a cool Chester story, too, if you guys are interested. This guy, Don Gilmore, he produced Meteora and Hybrid Theory. He also happened to produce Swan Songs and some of American Tragedy. He's a very well-known producer in the producer world, and particularly he recorded Lane Staley, he recorded Chris Cornell, he recorded some of the biggest singers you've ever heard of. And one time I asked him who the best singer he ever recorded was, and keep in mind, he's recorded Cornell, Lane Staley, like some of the biggest names ever, and I did not expect him to say this, but I said, who is the best singer you've ever recorded? And he said Chester was above everyone. And I'm talking guys from the 80s, 90s, all that time period. He said Chester was the best he ever recorded, and I thought that was pretty cool. So that tells you how good Chester was, because this is talking about recording him, his technique, his pitch, his range, his projection, all that stuff. Chester was fucking an animal, dude. And then all the emotion and of everything, all the intangibles that he had, the emotion behind his voice, what he felt. That was just a whole other aspect, besides the fact that the dude was just a phenomenal physical singer. He had it all. Probably the best to ever do it. Certainly one of them. If there is someone above him, I'm not going to put him there. I'm not going to be that guy. I don't watch hentai, and I don't put fucking singers above Chester. Those are two things I don't do. Okay? You fucking perverts. Sioux Falls? I think we were just in Sioux Falls. I could be wrong. But there was something like that. I don't really eat steak. I don't like big, Axel. I mean, Axel's in there, but he's not Chester. Get real. Axel didn't have the emotional depth that Chester did. Most people didn't. Axel never broke your heart the way Chester could. Axel was just, a prick singing. Chester opened up the heartstrings, and that is much more meaningful than anything any of those 80s dudes did, in my opinion. Axel's a great singer, a great frontman, but there's something else. I'd love to go back to Mexico. Do I love shrimp? I don't love them. If they're there, I don't know. I want to avoid them. Shit. Oh, thank you, buddy. I'm glad. Skillet, love Skillet. Skillet's dope. Those guys are really cool too. That whole band's really nice. We did a show with them in Germany. They were charming, sweet people. My favorite living singer, Jacoby's up there. That guy's a fucking animal. So's Matt Shadows, Corey Taylor. That's in the rock world. There's guys outside of the rock world that I would definitely, put up there too. But in the rock world, probably, those guys are certainly there. Our new drummer, yeah, he's a cholo. We recruited him from a street gang. Jumped him into our shit. Now he's fucking straight up G'd up with us. Cover, it's funny you mentioned a cover song. I haven't been wanting to do a cover song. But no matter what we cover, we just make it worse, so it's kind of hard. Greetings? I don't know what you mean by send you a greeting. I think that was what it means. Greetings. I don't know if that means like I gotta send some shit. Mexico, I would love to come back to Mexico. I used to go to TJ a lot. I got arrested in Tijuana once for pissing on the street. And I had to give the cops $150. Ruined my weekend real quick. But I guess that's what happens. Yeah, blood in, blood out. That's right, brother. You know the deal. Southside. Ice Nine Kills. That is definitely up in the air. You never know. There's been talk. I love Spencer and the guys. We love all those dudes. I got seasick. I can't. Sorry. Yep, New Mexico tomorrow. All right, guys. I think that's it. I think I can't handle this anymore. It's giving me anxiety. I got to get on my hentai. It's calling me, guys. I can't help it. That Simpsons porn, the hentai, the whole fucking nine, bro. I got to cover each of them. No, you're mad. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Arena. I hope I said that right. Hello, Omaha. Where? I don't know. I couldn't find them anymore. But I love you guys. And again, thank you for all the support on Meet God. I have a new song coming out in early October called Not the Same. I hope you guys like it. New HU also coming out shortly. We're filming a video in a few days. I don't know exactly when that's going to come out, but I got a new song coming out early October, new HU somewhat soon. And again, thank you for supporting my own music. It means the world to me because it's just me. And I appreciate all you guys. And it's been great being on tour. For those of you guys who have gotten to see again, it's always such a pleasure. You guys are so sweet. And I mean it when I say that we have the best fans in the world. And I know a lot of bands probably feel that way, but they're wrong. We're right. We have better ones. I was kidding about the hentai video, dude. If you relate to this, it was just a joke. I don't really watch that stuff. Hi, Gianna. And I'll see you in SLC. I love you guys. You guys are always the best. You're always in my heart. And every time it gets tough out here on the road, you guys definitely keep me going. And I appreciate all the love you give us. And so do the other guys. And I hope I'm going to do this again soon, I think, because I enjoy this. Besides the rap bit, it's kind of hard, but I can handle it. I can get used to this. I love you guys. Peace out.